Hey, welcome to the Kaibo. Let's get right to it. We are in Daily Race B at Deep Forest Raceway, reverse direction, and I have managed to get into a 7th position. That's okay. I've had a couple races so far this week. They've been okay. I've started a little lower and been able to raise my position up to 8th or 7th or something like that. Enough to get a positive growth on my driver rating, but not really much. Today I'm pretending to be sponsored by Next Level Racing. If they'd like to sponsor me for real, hint, hint. I'm open. I did just get this Next Level Racing wheel stand 2.0, and it is amazing. It's holding up my new Fanatec wheel beautifully. I really like it. So, we're off and running, and the main players are going to be Flams right in front of me, old guy with VR right in front of him, and the guy behind me, Donnie. I find myself getting a run on Flams, and I do lift a little bit, and that's also going to give Donnie the chance to pass me. There he goes. Also, this white Mazda is going to pass me, and I'll get a run, the exit speed, to stay ahead of him. And the 4 amigos now, myself, Donnie right in front of me, Flams, and old guy. Donnie's going to make a move on Flams because he's also in a Mazda, and the family car is just killing that McLaren. So into this tricky section we go. It's tricky for me anyway, not following any kind of racing line. I hope we improve that later this race. And just staying together on the first lap, making sure we're all surviving and enjoying some close racing. Patience is the name of the game around this corner, and we'll do that through the tricky S's and heading into the final corner. Somebody up ahead goes off the track to the left. He's just coming on here. We'll take that position, and as we wind out the first lap, we're right where we started, P7. I do have the run on Flams, and I am in the family mobile, so I'll just blow right by him. It's going to be an interesting study between that McLaren and the Ferrari up ahead, driven by old guy. Going to take as much speed as we can through here, and I'm not unhappy with my performance at that corner in this race. I don't know if it's the best, but I never feel like I kind of understand that corner. So as we see Donnie passing old guy in the Ferrari, we will head in here, and I'm going to bump old guy. Didn't mean to. Certainly can't take a position then, but now he's fair game. So away we go. 3rd position spins out. We all move up. I'm in P5, and we will patiently come out of this corner. Staying with old guy. And I'm feeling that because he's not a Mazda, I'm going to have a good chance to take him on this straightaway. We really need to do something about this ridiculous family mobile here. Okay, I'm in a slipstream, and I'm in the OP car, so we'll just pull up behind him and overtake on the right. I got to get the kids to soccer practice, so get out of my way. Finally figuring out some kind of a line through here. And now we set our sights on P3. A lap and a half later, I've caught up to him, and I can smell that podium. Yeah, I think I did that pretty well. Gained me some ground on him. He's also in a Mazda, so we'll just go up the front straight. We do have old guy right on my tail now, and he does a pretty good job of sticking with me in the slipstream. Much better than that McLaren would have done. Of course, I have Donnie's slipstream as well. I really want to stick with him. Always a little unsure coming in here. We can make it work. I'm going to get a bit of a dive bomb here, and he'll do the old switcheroo with a bump. And that was just an incidental bump. He was going to pass me bump or no bump. He did apologize later in this post-race chat, and he didn't need to because it was just a thing. But I do still want this position, so we're going to stay with him, stay in a slipstream down here. As we come into this corner, I'm going to get a little better corner action, and I have to get on the brakes because I couldn't quite stay to the inside. And because of that, old guy who'd been following me for the last lap and a half, just for that reason, made an excellent move. Let's take a look at it. He's really using the whole track here. Something I should have done. I'd be ahead of Donnie if I had done that. And I had to get on the brakes. He goes right on by. Really, really a masterful move. Very good one, old guy. And I want that back, and I'm pushing it a little deep into this corner. And just a second ago, I was in 4th position, and now I have flams on my tail, and I'm worried about 5th. So let's just stay cool, race the track. As we get onto the front straight here, Flams is right there on my bumper, but I will just pull away from him because I have the family mobile. And old guy's doing a good job of staying as close as he can to Donnie, staying in his slipstream. So we're going to head up here, last lap, and we need to make something happen. Okay, again, I'm not unhappy with that corner. I think we gained some ground. Stay in the slipstream here. Maybe we can make something happen. He's also in Donnie's slipstream, so it's going to be difficult. Doesn't look like I'm getting any closer. Once again, he's going to use so much more of the track out there and hit that apex. Yeah, he has that down. Something I need to work on for sure. But I am right behind him. And I am trying a little too hard still. And I take this too deep again. And I can see that I've given up some space, but it is going to be what it is going to be. And it looks like it's a P5 for me. Unless something crazy happens. Crazy. Nope. It's a good race. This was so much fun. I've been waiting for a fun race. It's been a while for me, so I'm really glad to have taken P5 here. Good times. Thanks for being here with me. Please hit subscribe, and we'll have some more fun in the future. See you next time.